Offside! Oh yeah! Yes!
A 2-1 win this afternoon. What's your initial thoughts on that? firstly, just to get the 3 points in a derby, which makes it a tough fixture as well, was vitally important, and probably for big parts of the performance, really pleased about how solid and how compact we were, and how professional performance it was. Then we've a bit of a ropey spell, maybe for 2 or 3 minutes, that ends up in Ballymena's goal. And then all of a sudden you have a grandstand last 10 minutes, which isn't ideal. But to be fair to our lads, we've seen it out. It was probably more helter-skelter than we wanted it to be, and we've 2 or 3 other chances in when it's wide open to go and kill it off, which is disappointing. We don't take one of those.
And two great times to score, one before half time and one just to start the second half.
Yeah, there's never a bad time, and credit to our Traynor. I thought he did really well for the first goal, perseverance and a couple of 1-2s, and gets in, first shot blocked, second one it's a good finish, and after half time I thought Skinner did really, really well in the first phase, and Stevie was smart enough to get in around him, but probably the most impressive thing was Stevie's composure when he got in there. You could physically see his decision making taking place, where his initial thing was he was going to pass it, and then there was a realisation there was an opportunity to finish, and it was great to see him knock it in.
And you mentioned it was helter-skelter then, but you must be really pleased to see the game out.
Yeah, well, we've enough vicarious experiences, I suppose. We've enough in the tank to know how to see a 10 minutes like that. It's not the first one we've been involved in, and going forward in any league, you're not going to play football and not be involved in 10, 15 minutes like that either, in different stages of the season, in different games. So it's something that's part and parcel of it, but it's more important that you come out of it on the right side.
And that's 33 games played. How do you sum up the season so far?
Yeah, as we all know, after a slow start, probably that bit of a hangover. The players have been superb to a man, and they fought and scrapped and done everything possible to get us back into the mix and in around it. So we've 5 to go, we've 15 points to play for, and the only focus now is to try and pick up as many points as possible.
And a break from league duty on Tuesday night, and the cup and Crusaders roll into the showground.
Yeah, another tough one, and Crusaders, we've had some ding-dong battles over the years with them, and I'm sure Tuesday night will be no different. So it's important now that we charge the batteries up and we get ready for a big one. The cup's been good to us, a few years ago. There's a lot of memories there that people will have for a lifetime, and ones that we want to add to.
And a 2-1 win this afternoon, and a derby one as well. Must be pleasing for you.
Yeah, that was the main aim. Just coming here was to get 3 points. Obviously, these last 5-6 games now are massive for us, and we just have to keep on the tail of the two above us. So 3 points was what we needed today, nothing less.
And there's never a bad time to score in football, but they scored 4 minutes before half time and a couple of minutes after the start of the second half. Must have been obviously a great boost for us.
Yeah, I think our 2 goals came at good times for us. The first half I thought we were solid, but we were probably missing that final pass or just that last ball. And to be fair, Traynor, he did well to read the ball and drop it in the box, and he took the goal well. And then obviously we started well in the second half, and Stevie Lowry took one away. And I think that sort of just gave us the license then to go. To be fair, we probably should have seen the game out better. But that's what we'll learn off, and we came away with 3 points.
And you say you obviously seen the game out, but you'll take a lot of confidence in that. Obviously, Ballymena through the kitchen sink at us, but really get the 3 points.
Yeah, we withstood a good amount of pressure at the end, and it was good. It was a good sign for us to be able to do that. Obviously, they threw everything at us, and they're a big physical team. And when it comes towards the end of the game, and he's bringing on more strikers, it does get a bit nervy. But as I say, we definitely should have had a lot more goals. We had a few breakaway chances that we probably should have did a bit better with. But at the end of the day, it was 3 points.
A rare break from the league as we play Crusaders in the Irish Cup and another big game.
Yeah, they're coming thick and fast. And as I said, the 5-6 games now that we have left, they're all massive. And it's just about now turning our attention to Tuesday night and trying to progress in the cup. So we go back to the showgrounds as well, so we'll be looking forward to it on Tuesday.